Hello and welcome to our technical analysis session, the Daily Nifty Insights with MJ. Let's study, explore, and understand the current stock market with the help of performance of Nifty. Today is 2nd June 2020, and we will be estimating the probable moves, resistance, and support levels, along with the new emerging trend in Nifty for the next trading day on 3rd June 2020. The market opened up today with a positive bias, taking cues from the global market, along with the domestic cues from slowly opening up economy. Although Moody had downgraded India's rating for investment, but the market simply ignored it today. The market breadth remained positive during the day, wherein 36 stocks advanced and 14 stocks declined from the stack of Nifty 50. We had expected the market to be in consolidating and correcting range between 9,600 to 9,971 with a moderate bullishness. Nifty had been in an overbought zone with the stochastics at 94, and the data of previous day was also reflecting the similar kind of mild bullishness. You can see the daily Nifty chart on my screen. The Nifty opened up at 9,880.85 with an opening gain of approximately 55 points. It witnessed the bullish momentum in the morning and touched the day's high at 9,995.6. Nifty made low of 9,824 and closed at 9,979.1 with a net gain of 152.95. That's equivalent to 1.56%. Let's see what kind of current scenario is emerging from the Nifty chart. If you look at the trend in Nifty chart, you would see last 5 consecutive days it's been making higher highs and higher lows. Thus, it's in a uptrend and uptrend supported with the volumes, increasing volumes. Although the volume today was not, volume yesterday was comparatively lower than the previous day. But RSI has improved and now it's a 65.9 that shows the bullishness in Nifty chart. And the MACD has also given a bullish crossover, and the strength in MACD is increasing slowly now. From the candlestick perspective, it has already crossed the one distribution zone here, and it crossed another distribution zone decisively today. And generally, distribution zones are where the profit booking happens, and we saw shooting star kind of candlestick yesterday. However, it did not conform to the reversal, which is generally the nature of shooting star today, right? So looking at the price action, if you look at on the upper side, if the market continues the bullish momentum tomorrow, you will see 10,040 is the first level of resistance, which is also a 100 days moving average, exponential moving average. So that will act as a first level of resistance. And if that resistance is broken decisively, you can witness Nifty going towards 10,159. And if that level is also broken, you would see Nifty heading towards 10,238, which will work as a resistance level 3 for Nifty on a upper side. On the lower side, if Nifty falls and gets a bearish pressure, you would see 9,930 as a first level of support. And the second level of support is today's opening price, that's 9,881. And third level of support at today's low, which is 9,824. And 9,824 is broken, you would see previous day's opening price, that's 9,727 on the downside, providing it a support level, right? So that's from the price action aspect of it. But we should also remember that there is a level which is 9,971, and this level has been broken today, although Nifty is just hovering in the same level. So 9,971 is a level which is 50% retracement, Fibonacci retracement from 10,000 from 12,430, the high of Nifty, to the low of Nifty, which was here, which was 7,511, right? So this low, the Fibonacci level of this low. So this is a very crucial level. If Nifty opens below this level of 9,971, this will act as a resistance, and if it opens above this level, then it will also be acting as a support level for tomorrow. So that one should notice at the time of trading, right? Let's look at what kind of scenario is emerging from the put call ratio, right? So we're looking at the option chain data, which is expiring on 4th June, and the Nifty closing price is 9979. So we'll be considering 10,000 as our ATM, right? So let's see from the put open interest what kind of scenario is emerging. So at ATM at 10,000, 4.79 lakh new open interest have been created today, and overall 6 lakh contracts, 6.38 lakh contracts. So that's a good level of built up happening at this level. Below that, you can see in a OTM we have 9,900 level, at which almost 1 million fresh contracts have been created, and overall it's a 1.5 million contracts at that level. So this will act as your support level 1. A little below that, there is another level of 9,800 again, which is having a 1 million contract, fresh contract. So this will work as a support level 2, and that's the maximum level of open interest also, right? So not only as a support level, it might also emerge a final support for tomorrow. Below that, a small quantity of open interest has been created today. That's 2.3 lakhs. But overall built up is strong. It's 18.69 lakh contracts. So that will act as a support 3. At 9,600, we can see almost 2.5 lakh contracts have been unwound. So but still 1.4 lakh contracts are still existing at 9,500 also. So almost at every level you can see that there is a huge buildup of puts that shows a strong support level available to bulls. Now at these lower levels there is unwinding of puts, but yet despite that you can see a huge buildup is still existing. So you can expect that volatility would be part and parcel of tomorrow's trade as well. On the call side, so on the downside we are seeing 9,800 as a support level. On the call side, let's look at what kind of pressure or intensity the bears have created. So first thing we observe, there is a huge range in which the unwinding has happened, right? And starting from 9,000 to 9,950 level, you can see the unwinding has happened, which is not a good sign for the bears. However, at 9,900, you can still see there is almost 1 million contracts existing. So this will work as a resistance level 1. At 10,000 level, we can see the maximum number of contracts existing. So that will act as a R2, and that could also be your tomorrow's strong resistance level. And above that, we have 10,100 where almost 1 million contracts, but new contracts have not been created much, and that will but work as a R3. R4 level is at 10,200 where 2,74,000 new contracts have come up, and almost 1.4 million contracts are in the open interest. So looking at the trading range from perspective of option chain, we can see that 9,800 to 10,200. We also know that at 10,157 is 10,159 is a crucial level of resistance. And on the call side also, you can see that the range is still wide. Again, shows the volatility, right? So that's on the option chain side. Let's go back to the chart and see what kind of range can emerge technically. So if the market goes beyond 10,040 or closes above it, we can see that 10,159 would be the level where bulls will pull the market, or if market closes below 9,824, then the bears will take over and they would try to fill up this gap, which is until 9,600, right? And that is the data of option chain also reflecting the similar kind of emotions. Right now, looking at the FIIs and DIIs data, we have seen that today FIIs as well as DIIs both were the net buyers in the cash market. And last 1 week, FIIs have been consistently buying, and in total, they have bought more than now 10,000 crore worth equities in cash. DIIs as well as FIIs as of now are net long in Nifty and Bank Nifty futures. Uh, so considering Nifty being in the overbought zone with the stochastics at 95 today, some consolidation and some correction can be expected at this level on account of profit booking. And uh, below 9,800, that will encourage bears to pull the Nifty down, while as about 10,040, bulls will be more powerful. So the Nifty trading range emerges between 9,800 to 10,200 for the next trading session, but with volatility. Now, till the clear breakout from this range, traders shall stay light, or they should avoid taking swing positions. Or if you are taking a position, take in options strategy, or if you're taking in a futures or equity, then in that case, you should hedge your position uh, for safeguarding your interest. I trust this analysis will help you to navigate through the market with the favorable trades. Thank you very much for watching the video. To get more details on technical analysis, you can also read our daily market report on our Facebook page. To get the latest information, please subscribe to our YouTube channel and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notification on our latest videos. To learn about stocks, derivatives, commodities, forex, trading, investing, technical or fundamental analysis, you can also request videos on the subject of your choice in the comment box. We will try to make the videos of subject of your choice as soon as possible. Thank you very much for watching and liking the video. Please share the video with your friends and family members who can also be benefited from quality knowledge. Good luck, happy trading, happy investing.